I have a question for you. It might sound a little overwhelming, but I'm very curious. So I was thinking I want to model an accretion disk. So how do I go about doing
Okay, that is kind of overwhelming because that's what I spent a good part of my career doing. So I should say first what an accretion disk
that?
is.
Sure.
So most people are familiar with Saturn's rings, which are kind of like an accretion disk where solid particles of ice settle down into a narrow ring orbiting the planet. And the same thing can happen with gas around any central body. So it's believed that this happened in the early days of the solar system, where gas fell in and some of it collapsed to form the sun, and some of it orbited the sun, and then that material that was orbiting the sun, which is known as a circumstellar disk or a protoplanetary disk, had dust condensing in it, little rocks condensing in it, and it eventually gathered together to make the planets and the asteroids and the comets. And accretion disks are found all over the place in astrophysics. They're found around black holes. Wherever you have a central body and some, gook around it, it tends to form an accretion disk. And